Listeners, what good our voice would be if we are not heard? Let me start with a question. Have you ever felt left out, not because you didn't belong, but because you couldn't fully understand or express yourself? Today, I will talk about Sustainable Development Goal number 10. That's right, reduced inequalities, and how language can either widen or bridge the gap between people. SDG number 10 focuses on reducing inequalities within among countries. It aims to ensure that everyone, regardless of their background, status, or identity, has equal opportunities and fair treatment in society. But inequality is not always visible. Sometimes it exists quietly in conversations, classrooms, and communities through language. Language plays a powerful role in shaping inclusion. When people cannot understand the dominant language used in education, government services, or public communication, they are often left behind. Their voices go unheard, their needs unnoticed, and their opportunities limited. In the Philippines, we are a multilingual nation. We have over 170 languages, which is something to be proud of. However, this diversity can also create challenges. For example, individuals from remote or indigenous communities may struggle when important information like healthcare instruction, legal rights, or educational materials is only available in English or Filipino. This creates a form of inequality not because people lack ability but because the system does not speak their language. Another issue is language discrimination. People are sometimes judged based on how they speak, whether it's their accent, grammar, or fluency in English. This can affect confidence, job opportunities, and even how seriously their ideas are taken. So, how can language help reduce inequalities instead of increasing them? One example is the use of local languages in public services and education. In some communities in Cebu, local government units and school makes efforts to communicate in Cebuano to ensure that people clearly understand important information. This simple act creates inclusion. It tells people you belong here. Your voice matters. As a student, we also have a role to play. First, we can be mindful of how we use language. Instead of judging others, we can listen with respect and patience. Second, we can promote inclusivity in communication. This means using clear, simple language when needed and helping others understand rather than making them feel inferior. Third, we can use our voices to speak up for others, especially those who struggle to express themselves due to language barriers. Because at the end of the day, reducing inequality is not just about policies or programs. It is about people feeling seen, heard, and understood. In conclusion, language is more than words. It is power. It can divide, but it can also unite. If we choose to use language with empathy and purpose, we can help build a society where no one is left behind. So let us not just speak, but speak in ways that include uplift and empower others. Because we don't reduce inequalities by ignoring differences, we reduce them by valuing every voice equally.